Like 40, 44, 30, 35, 40. Yeah.
So that's like
44.
GG, Peter. That is so sick.
Five more. So that's money. No. Okay.
You know why? I was subscribed to Song Why.
Ah, yes.
I learned there.
We do have Squid Game section.
Where every time a player wins the pot, they get a squid chip. And after 9 pots are won, each player of the squid chip gets $1,000 for each chip in front of them. Which, if you've been tuning in, causes some serious damage.
I'd like to have time.
Straddle on for Schwan, $800 straddle. Berkey raising up with pocket twos, Rips finding the sevens, and Schwan is waiting in the wings with ace queen offsuit. One would have to imagine that this is going in. Now, Berkey is sandwiched between Rips and Schwan, so he may let it go. I'm not so sure that Rips is going to fold. If Schwan were to receive a fold from both opponents, it would be a massive pickup. Finding near 10K profit on it. But that's a big F. Rips could very easily flick it in here. Both be flipping with a lot of overlay. A lot of dead money in the middle. Well done, Schwan.
Damn it. Not a big nuisance. I would have called people. What that great? What do we do? Hold that call. Never want to flip before? Passive pass. Read this one. Because you're the new session. 4 per year. Oh. Thanks. It's probably
very important.
Not a lot going on this board for any particular player. This might be one that opens the door for Bernie. Take a stab at it. He has a hand that can't possibly let showdown. Now at the Ace River, he won't try to represent deleting strength. Just aware that too many of his opponents could have an ace in their hands.
Hi, sir. Get a raise. Right, I'm not still You still do things. You're every thing. Yeah. I ended last year. Yeah. Anti 1000. On the show.
The Squid Game is on. Squid Game is on. And Marcus has pocket kings. He hasn't picked up any hands, has he? He's down at pocket kings. Healthy raise here. He wisely lays it down.
It's gonna work too.
Marcus is already on squid number 2. Remember, if you get to 5, you get all the squids, get paid out double. Leave that still on.
One of this. These are yours, correct? Okay, okay, good. This one. I'll be cup orders. You'll be good cup orders. No, I have plenty of. They were fine this ones. Right, so let's go. Let's see this now. Stop. That's nice again.
Marcus finding the re-raise against this. It's fantastic timing for him. Just contemplating him with the 60s suited. This game is sick.
I'm feeling like options.
He just wondering if you're a scroll. That's usually very well.
You should see my card. Watch this stream.
First time anyone's
Let me
accused of
keep playing
really
well.
good.
Yeah. Had very good hands. And watch the stream.
야,
Randy jacking up to 15 because Berkey is in a bit of a spot. He's just going to cold call. Juan's going to flick it in. We've got three-way action. Casual 45k pot. Three flop with the 9s, 8s, king jack. Juan is the winner so far. Maybe her luck has finally turned around in this game. Now, unfortunately for Schwan, picking up two pair is one of the worst things that could happen, as it represents a second overcard to both other players' pocket pairs. It may have cost her some money. That said, extremely healthy lot for her to pick up. Big movement in the right direction for Schwan.
My 4-bet fall off three. Yeah, it's kick. I know. Yeah.
Mark is thinking about it. He's casually sitting on 3 squids. I feel like as soon as you reach that 3 squid number, you start
Good pulls. Good items.
really dreaming about getting to 5.
All the buttons. It's all. They're really folding because I really thought you could raise.
Now they're sitting together.
Yeah. Berkey wakes up.
Zing.
Exactly.
Like those sessions where it's like half yellow. And after like 5 hours in, like they're so up fairy and steamers, like why are we fucking
Quality measures.
What are the games for the difficult? What the game trend? And still care.
Oh, it's
It's a
Peter getting after it with the 9-10 suited. I like this a lot. deeper stacked you get, the better these suited connectors play. Especially as a re-raise.
Again. Smart, Jack.
Computer's really starting to just, yes, I like this a lot. That is not the flop that either player was. 6K should get it on. Could nearly breathe on the spot when it. Oh my god, and just as I say that, Berkey. Berkey.
Gamble too much.
Berkey. Wow.
Gamble.
Yeah.
Gamble.
Speaking of never taking your foot off the gas, Matt Berkey, ladies and gentlemen.
야,
Just
빈진다.
finding the check raise basically the nut low on a 3 heart.
스트레이트.
What a hero. I don't know what went on break, but Schwan looks ready to battle right now. Not that she wasn't before, but he really looks ready to lay waste to her opponent.
Come on, Schwan.
Last
Last one. Defense.
That is quite a flop. Well, this is
What?
this is a big pot. My goodness. And out of nowhere, we have the biggest pot of the night. Ribbed is a small favorite here, but it's anybody's pot. That's a turn card. 8 of spades. Let's go.
Six.
No. That's turn. I mean, Schwab would prefer the whole.
And there it is. Barring the King River. Chop it up. Actually, feels like a very fair result. Rips was favorite there, and he got to win the first run out and pick up the switch.
Person though. Funny.
Wow. Yeah.
Love WPT Gold. Poker is back, guys. Poker is back. Log on today, create an account. Real money starts January 2025.
Hey. How dare you? What?
It feels a lot like Brittany with the 10-9 suited and Berkey with the King-Queen off. It's very similar to a immovable object running into an unstoppable force. Maybe it's unstoppable force running into an immovable object. I don't know. Either way, these are two players who are quite difficult to talk into giving up any pot. Berkey just smashing the flop here. That said, if a jack were to come off, sneaky check for Berkey. And that will earn him an additional $20,000. As Brittany leads out and Berkey snaps her off with his top two. It has been Berkey's night so far. Everything going his way. For the most part. Cards going his way, runouts going his way, all of the needles going his way. Group's got some nice spins. You tried asking if we'll be streaming all month. We will be streaming most of the month. We've got cash games today, tomorrow, following day. And then right after that, we have day 4 and the final table, or day 5 WPT Prime. That is the $1,000 tournament. I believe there was 1.2 million top last year. And then after that, we're going to have full coverage of the main event, the 10K. I believe starting on day 2, be day 3. It's going to be a really fun one. My favorite times of the year. Smashing the flop. This is becoming a pattern. You're picking up a lot of equity on the turn, though. Here's giving this one some serious consideration. Calling here would it imply some fairly creative play by Murky on prior streets. To be fair, if someone were to find some creative play on prior streets, it would probably be that Murky. Another pot goes to the man in green. Justin putting down the hammer with the ace-3 offsuit here. I don't believe him. Lurking Rips have been trying to get a lot of free rides. Or, I guess I should say, cheap rides. That said, you really gotta go huge with this game if you ever want to get a fold out of your opponents. I don't know if 2800 is ever doing it. These players did not come here to fold. Wow, what a turn. Berkey makes 2 pair. Peter now has top pair and a straight draw. Comes with just over half pot. Have to imagine. Oh, Berkey just finds the call. Also getting in there with the ace 3 of hearts. I'm sorry. I have to imagine he's planning to bluff on hearts reverse. That would be quite the optimistic plan. You see, he just checks it down. Or are you gonna scoop another big one?
That's for sure.
Somebody's. What for me is the year of the rabbit, like 3 years ago maybe. No.
Justin Young is such a treasure.
She's a lot of different kinds of luck. So that was her thing.
But you guys have bunnies on lockdown?
She got it. Chinese New Year. I retract these.
I have a big break.
We have
Let's go, Peter. Oh, you'd love to see it. Just firing it in with 8-3 suited. It's a good blackjack. Peter's had enough. I mean, Marcus's 3 bets. If you could see the stream, he would know that Marcus has had it like 90% of the times, but he can't. He's putting his foot down, and I don't really blame him, to be honest. Wow, get it done, Peter. Show it, yeah.
What you got, man?
That was sick.
nice. These starts. Are you need? You're not hard enough. It's supposed to be leverage. What do you have? Cherry limeade. That's
No, I mean, no one agrees with me.
I don't like.
I'm on a lone island.
Yeah.
Casual brags about having a good hearing. See who knows.
Stevie. Okay, I was gonna do something for the speed. Rips take care of it.
Smallest of pieces of it for both players. Marcus with the backdoor flush draw, feedback from straight draw. Bruce with the gut shot backdoor.
Fine.
He just lets it go.
I'd be nominated. He's thinking.
Rips could consider it tilts there. He has some outs to a very strong hand. So that's back with level up.
Trying to give you money.
He could win it right away. Laying it down, of course,
Last one. Oh, okay.
very reasonable option as well.
As long as you promise right, maybe. That's sorry.
Chat torching you about not having a injury. I hate to inform you, chat, but I do actually, in fact, have an injury. I would love to continue to shrug for a while longer than used to. Meanwhile, big top pair for Rips. Justin with a little piece of it. Got the nut gut shot, backdoor flush draw. The type of hand you love speculating, especially in position. Picks up a little more. Oh, wow. Peter sticks around and finds the return. Justin is going to pick an inopportune time to bluff. Highly doubt that Peter folds here. And if he does, for some odd reason. Also, get through Rips. Very reasonable bluff by Justin, by the way. He has one of the worst hands he ever arrives at the river with. He has a heart. Just unfortunate timing for him.
Come on, dude.
And great fold by Rips, by the
Hell yeah.
way. Identifies that when it goes bet call, his hand is just not good enough. Even though he flopped a very strong top pair. I lose too.
Well, right. No. Such thing. Keep the.
Snap.
Only hand you misplayed all day, Steve.
Ready?
Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. No way. There's just cramps. Peter is waiting in the wing with pocket kings. This hand just came out of nowhere.
Oh, mama.
Same man.
Say, man. Oh.
Oh my goodness.
이겨라.
Ace on the flop. No idea we are running it once or twice. I would imagine we're running it twice, especially for a pot of this size, but these are some sick players.
Yes.
Rips will escape the situation with at least half a pot. Wow. Peter's going to have to sweat this one out. If an ace comes up, I'm out of here.
No but.
Only Berkey was mad at me.
Yeah, the only person who took a beat here was me. I'm glad you reckoned it.
Okay, Chad, you can breathe easy again. I know you're 75% rip spins.
I didn't expect that.
I thought he was in the lead. Not that.
No, he was giving up.
Nothing wrong with it.
Well, you should go off on that.
Did a great job.
That pot came out of nowhere.
Anybody else?
That was a 3K pot, and then all of a sudden a 400K pot. About 14 seconds later. Tree. I'm not sure if I've ever seen a house be piled to the middle next thing. Berkey finds himself with a flush on the river and probably leading out for more than the size of the pot. Night it has been.
전 진짜 좋다.
Meanwhile, chat, we're waiting. Peter and Rips were not running at once. Let me tell you something, guys. You grab your 200K, you come on down here, and when you get it in, you can run it once. How does that sound? I will tip my hat to you and everything. And for Peter, that is pretty sick. It needed to come exactly 5 and 6 with the club for him to pay Berkey off for a large amount. Oh wow, I think Murky's on his fourth squid though. That looks like
Oh,
4. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat, but I think he has 4 squids at the bottom of the stack. Yes.
He reloaded 300,000.
Yeah.
Very steamy 300.
It's like,
Yeah. 380.
Yeah. 305. It's 305. You should put on the 1600 straddle. This is beautiful.
I see. Amazing. I mean, that's alright. Have the freeway up there here.
Defense Marcus. Come on. Step up.
Come on, Marcus.
That is some strong defense by Marcus. Just flop the nuts. Greedy with a flush draw and a pair. This could get very ugly. In fact, this very likely will get ugly.
What do you care?
We still lose 9.
Punish either way.
Once or twice.
Alright, Marcus, I'm rooting for you. Nice flop.
Lexi, get some medicine. You just got some medicine for it. I definitely could. 6. Ah, you.
Oh, 2 pair for Brittany.
I'll take it.
Why not?
What was the 4 hearts?
Heart?
Oh.
Okay.
Fuck. You got.
当然赢了，我一直有20%的加持。
Red. Very red.
Can't she do it twice? No. But chop it up.
I'm gonna leave me in one world. Both of those hands, that was the 8K bad beat. I'm gonna leave you
How many losers?
2 many.
Could have very easily been 4.
Had like wow.
Yeah, Riffs is just putting in 150K with the drawing hand. You know? Nobody told me it's King's a drawing hand.
Not really.
Okay, go.
You do have to look to your face.
Correct.
Yes.
Is it though? Is every pot a chop pot? Is every pot a chop? Wow. That was the
Just-
intention.
I seem to remember a hand that had like some aces and some tens in it. It wasn't a chop pot. I can't recall the time.
You guys too much.